What's up, guys? We're at the OB's office, so hopefully we get some good news and see if she could, you know, decipher our HSG results, my HSG results. Here's husband.
Hello, y'all.
He came to me for moral support, so I'm about to get undressed and I'll let you guys know what happens once we get out. I'll see y'all. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Here's husband.
Hello.
Yeah, we just got through finish. I just got my my annual checkup at the OB, and we were trying to ask the OBGYN about our options, our fertility options. And I mean, I feel like she just was trying to like push us out the damn door. Like, she ain't really try to, I don't think she was just trying to push. She was trying to push IVF on us like it's nobody's business. Like, I mean, good grief. Like, she didn't make any effort. She was just like, oh, I only do the pap smears or whatever. I don't do fertility. I have to go back and see like a separate.
Still give you the information. I
mean, whatever. But she was just like, oh, I don't do the fertility side. You got to come back and see a whole new person, and you need to watch this bus because they trying to get over. That's what I said. No, I'm driving it.
See, nah, you won't do that. See?
Whatever. Anyways, yeah. So we just got through finish. I just got through finish actually going to the not the fertility, but I went to the OB to get my annual checkup, and we wanted to discuss with the OB what our options were as far as getting pregnant again. And this lady she just really didn't seem enthusiastic in helping us.
God, how slow going you?
She kept trying to like push this IVF center on us, and it's just so irritating, like, you know. But you know, they have to kind of talk to you like that because they don't really know what you know, and they don't know that I've been, you know, in the fertility game for a long time. So I know a lot of information that most regular people don't know. And so she didn't even want to see. She was like, oh, I don't do the fertility stuff. Oh, you have to come back because the lady who does the fertility side, she's only here on Mondays, and you know, and she's not going to do anything but like do ultrasounds, and it's just pretty much a waste of time to kind of see her. That's what I got from it. And you know, prescribe you Clomid, which, you know, I don't have an issue with ovulation, so Clomid is not gonna help me, and that medicine is very, very expensive. So yeah, so we're just gonna go on ahead and just go to the reproductive endocrinologist and get the IUI, you know, because this lady, she really didn't seem like she was enthusiastic in helping me. She was just like, as soon as I talked about fertility, she was just like, okay, here's the RE, you know, you'll love this person. Like, she was just all about trying to refer us to somebody else. So she wasn't trying to, you know, to see what she could do on her end to help us as the eye. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So we're off to the mall, and then we're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna go get Vila's with her grandmother. She's spending the day with my mom, so she's pretty sure she's having a fantastic time. Because, you know, when she's with my mother, she's pretty much princess for a day. She gets to pretty much do whatever she wants. So yeah, so she's gonna come back extra crazy. And so yeah, we're on our way. So that's pretty much it. Nothing really to tell. I thought I was gonna have something to tell. But no, nothing to tell, not this time. So stay tuned. Once we get an appointment for the reproductive endocrinologist, we'll follow up with the TTC, you know, with that as well. So we'll be back to follow up with that. Okay, that's pretty much it for TTC baby number 2. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're at the mall having a date. It's actually the middle of the week, so nobody's in the mall, which is a great thing. We could kind of sightsee and hang out in peace without the crowds. The best time to come to the mall. So I'm gonna call my mom later on after we finish eating to see how Viola's doing, see if she took her nap yet. So yeah, everybody's trying to sell up stuff, but yeah, we're having fun on our date. So I'll see y'all guys at lunch. Bye. Hey y'all, we just got out of eating our lunch, and so we're actually on our way back home to relax. And so my mom will probably drop Viola off later on, so we're gonna get us some sleep and just chill and relax. So I'll see y'all guys later. Peace out. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, happy Wednesday. Hope y'all doing okay. Hey to my new subscribers. Well, real quick, I wanted to come and do a TTC update. I am collaborating with some other small YouTubers to do like a TTC overview because I do have some new subscribers. Hey y'all. And I wanted to do like a recap because we are currently TTCing baby number 2, and so I wanted to not only, you know, share our journey, the ups, downs, the highs and lows of our TTC process thus far. I wanted to come on here with some questions that I was given, so that I can update you guys on or just inform my new, you know, viewers on our TTC journey. So let's get right into it. So the first question is, how long was I TTCing before I had a child? Well, my husband and I, we didn't get married until May of 2012, but we were TTCing since December of 2011. And so we were TTCing for quite a I'll say a good year and a half, almost 2 years. We almost hit the 2 year. We're like a couple of months away from our 2-year mark before we got pregnant with Viola. So since 2011. How many kids do I have? Currently I only have one. And she is 2.5. She just turned 2.5 on Friday. Yeah, 2.5 on Friday. I think the 27th was. So yeah, I have one baby. What procedures, medications, vitamins help me conceive? Well, with Viola, when I got pregnant with Viola, I had a procedure called an HSG, which is an acronym for hysterosalpingogram. And what a hysterosalpingogram is, it's an x-ray of the fallopian tubes where the doctor inserts blue dye into the fallopian tubes, and it shows up on a screen to determine whether or not both fallopian tubes are blocked. Well, the particular doctor that I used for my first HSG, he like tried to push. There was like a blockage that he saw, and so he was trying to push the dye through to kind of unblock it for me. And so because of his actions in doing that, 6 weeks after the HSG, I got pregnant with Viola. And so yeah, that was my TTC story. And I was taking Fertilade for women, and my husband was taking Fertilade for men. And that was extent, and we were using Pre-Seed, which is a sperm-friendly lubricant. And so that's pretty much it. Yes, Viola? No, you don't need any help. You got it. And so yeah, that's what we use to conceive. Have I had any miscarriages? No. Viola was my first pregnancy, and that's it. I haven't had a pregnancy since. What was stressful about TTCing? I think what was stressful about TTCing in the beginning was that during our first year of marriage, that was in the 2012, every single one of my friends and a lot of my family were currently pregnant and were newly pregnant or getting ready to have their babies, and I was just bombarded with a lot of baby showers, and I was like silently hurting because I was TTCing and I wasn't getting pregnant, and a lot of people were experiencing the joy of being pregnant and everything, and it wasn't happening for us. So yeah, that was extremely stressful. Give me 1 second. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Boy, keep walking past me. You okay? You looking like you getting ready to do something. I'm just like waiting for him. I'm always like on ready, because you never know who may be like around. You know, I don't want to have to fight nobody out here. You got to be, you know, I told y'all I live in the hood now. You know, when people come in, it's not even cold, and he got on a full jacket, hoodie, and everything. You keep walking past me. Sorry, you know, when you're in the hood, you got to stay on ready, because you never know who may, you know, try to, you know, well, I'm not going to say that. But anyway, I will beat the hell out of him. Okay, back to what I was saying. Anyway, what is the most rewarding thing about motherhood? I think the most rewarding thing by far, especially at this age, is teaching Viola and then listening to her when she's in her room by herself and she's repeating the alphabet clearly. And when I ask her to repeat, she refuses to repeat. But then she will, by herself, when she's alone in her room, she'll sing the alphabet perfectly, and she'll say the alphabet and her numbers perfectly, and I just feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside, like the girl is retaining what I'm trying to teach her. Hallelujah. So yeah, that is the most rewarding thing about parenting. What is the most challenging thing about motherhood? Motherhood, discipline. Because I mean, I struggle a lot with how to discipline effectively and correctly, where it would make an impact on her, where it won't hurt her spirit, it won't crush her spirit, it won't belittle her in any way, you know. So I talk a lot, you know. I do spank. Come this way, Viola, this way. I do spank her, but it's not like dramatic. It's like 2 pops and that's it. And then I sit and I talk to her and I make sure she understands. Sorry, I have to turn because Viola's by. Come this way. Don't tell me no. Come this way. I don't want nobody to snatch her, and I'm sitting here talking to y'all, you know. Come this way so mommy can see you, okay? All right. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I do struggle with. But we're getting into a routine where, you know, we mix it up. It's you know, the forms of discipline are very broad, and I try not to let spanking be the first thing that I do. I talk a lot, even though my husband doesn't agree, you know, because she's in that terrible, really, really horrible, terrible 2 phase where she's throwing a lot of tantrums and stuff. So, I do try to talk a lot and try to get her to understand what she's doing wrong, you know, and, you know, just try to help her, you know, because she's 2 years old. She's trying to learn, trying to get it. So, yeah, so discipline is by far the hardest thing about motherhood. What advice would I give to TTCers? Well, the most important advice that I would give to anybody that's TTCing, do not waste your time like I did. Go to the doctor, get a definitive, get a specific diagnosis. I wasted a lot of time trying to diagnose myself, watching YouTube videos, which is nothing wrong with watching YouTube videos, but I should have took my behind to the doctor first and got diagnosed. I would have had Viola probably a year and a half earlier than I did. So go to the doctor, get diagnosed, and then follow those necessary steps and go from there. Don't waste time playing on the internet because you don't know. Unless you go to the doctor, get yourself fully worked up and checked out. That's the only way you'll know. So please go to the doctor. Will I TTC again? As I stated before, we are currently TTCing. My husband and I, we would like 3 more children, possibly 4, depending on how funds are. And as y'all know, I'm getting ready to graduate from school, and so the field that I've chosen, you know, pays very, very well. So we'll be able to afford a nice sized family, a medium sized family. Well, I guess you could say a large sized family. And so yeah, so that's, you know, baby number 2 will not be it for us, you know. So, you know, y'all stay tuned. God's willing, life lasts, of course. And so yeah, we're TTCing baby number 2, and you know, we hope, you know, that we are blessed with, you know, a nice sized family. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, comments, or questions, please feel free to email me at workwithfamily2012@yahoo.com. Send me a message in the comments down below. I will have all of the other channels that I'm collaborating with in the description box, where you can check out their TTC journey, and maybe you could learn a little bit from them as well. So if you enjoy this vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.